Hey everyone, welcome back to Resin Me Up. So, first, a couple of housekeeping things. I have Happy Mail that came on Saturday, and it says, "Enjoy your gift. I've learned a lot from watching you and look forward to seeing what all you have in store for 2026 from Rosa Downey." So I didn't open it. So let's see what she sent here. And while I'm getting this open, I'm just grabbing some scissors here. I know I let you guys know the other day that I'm going to be doing the Amazon Lives. Well, I wanted to ask you guys because I get to pick my time. And the first live is going to be March 21st, and that's a Saturday. And so I get to pick my time. And she said that it would be best to base it off of what's good for you guys. So y'all need to let me know what's a good time. Now, when I look at my analytics on Facebook, oh, for good God, on YouTube, because there's a section in YouTube that tells me when you guys are on YouTube, the time that you guys are on YouTube, and it says between 7 and 9. So so you guys need to let me know, what's a good time, or what time would you guys like for me to do the Amazon Live? Because I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. And I want everybody to be able to join in. My overseas, UK, Canada, I want everybody to be able to join in on the lives. Let me know what time works best for you guys. And then we'll set that time. And then once it's set, it's set. That'll be the time that it'll be every month. So, so let me know so we can decide what time it needs to be. Also, what else did I knew I should have written this stuff down. Oh, the date is it was the 21st. And so that Saturday every month will be, that's I think the third Saturday of every month. So that'll be my date to do my lives, because Michelle, I think, does it the first Saturday of the month. So that's when that'll happen every month. Oh, cool. They're the flower coasters. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, these are just, they're the shape of a flower. So I wanted these because I think they would make great bloom coasters. So yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate this, Rosa. I've wanted this set because, like I said, I think they'll make great bloom coasters. So yay. Thank you, Rosa. Appreciate it. So we'll have to use these maybe on Wednesday for coasting through the week. So that is what is going on with the lives. Now, today for my project, it's kind of late in the day for me to get started because I've been really trying to get stuff organized because my space isn't quite as big as what you would think. I mean, what you're looking at here, if I take a tape measure and measure my space, I have exactly 20 by 30. I have a 20 by 30 space. And I know for Let's Resin, I'm going to be having to use their tools. And so anyway, well, my husband and I came up with this wonderful idea this weekend. So I'm working on that, and hopefully that will be a whole lot better for me to do the lives. And so I'll tell you about that once we get that finished. So, okay, for today, I want to do this mold. I've let it sit here so that these sides could, come out. That's the one good thing about molds is if you get them and they're kind of wonky around the edges, if you let them sit for a week or two, they will go back to their normal shape, mostly. This one is still a little bit, but I think once I get the stuff in there, I think it'll be fine. So it's been sitting for a couple weeks, and I think it is going to be good. So now, question is, my original thought process for this mold was I was going to do it in Magic Pour. So, because I just thought, with the rocky edge, on it, I thought it would look really cool, marbled, with the Magic Pour. So, here's what I think I want to do is, and because it is just around the edge, I thought maybe we would do the edge with marbled Magic Pour, and then we would do the center maybe with resin. But I'm still trying to picture it in my head as to what that's going to look like, or if I want to do it all in Magic Pour and then maybe put maybe a tattoo. I haven't used tattoos in a long time, and so I've got some pretty cool tattoos that I have that I haven't used, and it's been a long time since I've used a tattoo. I've used lots of UV-DTF, but you don't see many people using tattoos anymore. So what do you guys think? Should we use a tattoo and do the whole thing in Magic Pour? Because, let me get my tattoos and we'll see what we should do. Could do that and then decide, eh? Because I have a lot of them. Hold on a second here. I was vacuuming, so my vacuum's in the way. Stay, don't you fall. Okay, here are my tattoos. I've got lots of tattoos here. So I've got tattoos with roses. I have some with color. There's one with a butterfly, roses, more roses, more roses. I guess I had a thing for roses, eh? That one's pretty. It's got a pretty butterfly. It's got a rose and a sunflower. And then what's really neat is I can color the tattoos after. Ooh, look at that. That's a koi fish. I think this one might be too big. Well, maybe not. It's a koi fish with lilies. What do you guys think? I pretty much got an array, so it's kind of cool. So here's your koi fish, and then you got your lilies. We can try to marble it with Let me see what my colors look like from see, there's pinks and oranges. Pink and orange. Ooh, I have been dying to do a pink and orange. We can do that. Pink and orange. Want to do that? Hopefully that orange isn't too dark. It's either that or we can maybe do a blue or purple because I have purple too. Let's do that. Yeah. All right. Decision made. Like I said, I haven't done a water slide tattoo in a long time. And then these are all just little tiny ones. Look at that one. Isn't that cute? And then these are all just little tiny landscape. That one's cool. Type tattoos. That one there's kind of cool too. Although it was darker. It's kind of faded. So yeah. All right, we'll do this one. I think it'll be kind of cool. Okay, let me get out my magic pour, my bowl, and all of that good stuff, and the water. And we'll get this poured. So pink and orange. I've been dying to do something. Pink and orange. Perfect. All right, BRB. Okay, guys, I got lucky. I caught my microphone. It died just as I was putting you guys on pause. Okay, oh, my scoop's in here. Okay, here's my bowl. I am just going to measure out what I think I'm going to need for this. And this is the Let's Resin Magic Pour casting powder. Let's see. We'll do 5. And then if I have any extra, then I will put it into another mold. Let me get another mold here. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to use one of these that I talked about last week. See what it looks like in Magic Pour if I have any extra. Although it might look a little funny with pink and orange, but that's okay. Okay. Let me move this over here. Gosh darn it. Where is this coming from? It's probably on me. Okay. Water. Is this too close for y'all? Zoom you out a little bit. Need to watch that because somebody got all over me about that last week. Okay. Water. And this is a 3-to-1 by weight. Well, I've made so much of this that I don't even need to weigh it anymore, but that's what the consistency is for their measurements. And I like to make mine a little on the thicker side, like pancake batter, because when you mix it really thin, that tends to make your product a little weaker. And so it can make it break easier. compromises that structure just a little bit. And plus, when you're marbling, your thicker consistencies tend to marble a little better. Okay. So this is pink. So we'll put some pink. I don't even think I've even opened this. Nope. I just hope this orange isn't too dark, because it's kind of a pumpkin orange, you know. But maybe it'll tone down that pink, because that pink is like a fluorescent pink. All right, now we're just going to move this through. Just like that. Oops, just dropped it on the floor. Okay, here we go. All right. This is maybe just a tad thicker than I should have made it, but this side over here keeps wanting to stick. See, this side over here wants to stick. Quit doing that. Don't quite have enough, so I'm going to have to mix up some more. Just a little bit, not too much. See how these ends like to stick? It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Quit sticking. All right, to get some more mixed up here and get it poured in there. Looks like the pink didn't even, good grief, the pink didn't even show up. Here, I thought the pink was going to take over. Okay, I'll BRB. Okay, you guys, I think this mold is not supposed to be full all the way to the top, because if you look at it, it's full to the rim, all the way to the rim, but this part is still sticking out. So I don't think it's supposed to be full all the way to the top. And when you try to get it full to the top, it runs over. So I think that part is supposed to stick out. That's what I'm gathering. And when I try to tap on it, it all just starts flowing over the edge. So I don't know. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out, but it's all over my hands now. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of an odd mold. It did push this side back out because it was kind of wonky there for a minute. But yeah, I think the bottom is supposed to be higher than the sides. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out. I was putting the color in and this thing fell in. So I had to go in and dig it out. And then I had a little extra for this. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. All right. We'll be back when it's ready to come out. Clean up this mess. Okay. Bye. Okay, y'all. Welcome back. I did demold this because I wanted to put it under my resin curing machine so that I could get it dry. And for the most part, it is, dry. It's a little damp back here, but see where I was talking about? The edge of that just doesn't look, like, I kept filling it and it kept running over the edge. And, this is higher than that. So I don't think you're supposed to fill it that full, but that's okay because I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. I mean, when you look at the mold, I guess when you look at it, I mean, this looks even with that, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I cleaned the mold and sprayed it with mold release so that it would be ready for the next go round. So I did get a little overage all the way around here, but I really don't think, that's going to be making any difference. I'm just going to pop it off here and then I'll sand, that edge. But y'all, look at that. That turned out really good. I did get a couple holes here, but I think I'm going to sand or bubbles. I think I'm just going to sand those. And yeah, so what do you think? I like it. I did get some of the pink in there in places. So let's check out what this is going to look like in there before I do anything else, because I'm not quite sure. It's bigger on the backside, obviously. What do you guys think? Now that I have the dish done, I'm not really digging it. Are you? I'm not really digging it. So let's go through here and look and see if we have something else we might like, or maybe we can see if we even need to do anything. I mean, really. Koi fish is pretty. But I don't want anything black because black and orange to me screams Halloween, and I don't want anything like that. It's pretty, but it'll cover up, the pink. I used to get these and then I would cut around the edges of them, so I'd already have them cut. And that one's way too big. I don't know, y'all. Let me go look at my UV DTF stickers. Hold on just a second. Well, y'all, the only thing I could really find were these, and they're kind of big. I mean, they would take up the whole thing, so I think I'm going to not use those. And I think I'm just going to leave it just the way it is, let it finish drying, and then I'm just going to wax it. I kind of like it the way it is. I mean, this, I just, I don't know, y'all. You guys let me know what you think. I'll let it get dried, and then I will, get pictures, put it at the end of the video. And then if you guys think that it would look good, then by all means, let me know, and I can put it on there. But I don't know. I think it looks good just the way it is, really. Now that it's out of the mold, I think it looks pretty good. All right, y'all. Well, that's it for me today. Kind of a easy peasy day because I got late started today, but that's okay. It turned out really good. I like the marbling. It turned out really, really, really good. And I like this tray. What do you guys think? I mean, it's more like a bowl than a tray, if anything. I don't know. I think maybe we might do this little thing that I have planned for these. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, y'all, remember, stay curious, stay creative, always stay positive, and please be kind. There's been some comments, from people that are new in my comments, and they've been really rude. So just remember, anybody coming in new to my channel, I don't put up with rudeness, and I will boot you out. So, all right, have a great evening. Bye, y'all.